because I hope Sean gets sparked and conscious. There is no way I ever would have bet against Du Plessis losing this fight, considering he mauled Robert Whittaker. And Sean Strickland isn't half the fighter Robert Whittaker is. Just sloppy boxing. Look, swinging. Look at this. The fucking state of this. Zero technique, just slugging it out now. Oh my god, I feel like I'm watching two amateurs fight. Oh my god. Oh my dear Jesus Christ. If I ever have a fight like that, please tell me to retire. Yeah. There you go. Fuck you, Sean Strickland. Now that fight's even more available, Chris.
Fucking Dricus is throwing everything. Strickland is touching. He can't find his jab as easy as he was before in the early rounds because Dricus was fully offensive then. Who knows? I said Dricus probably, oh my man. I said Dricus probably want that. Let's go, my brie. Let's go, my brie.
Yeah.
Let's go.
What a rain, man.
Yeah! Alright. I have DDP winning that. Oh, it's gonna go Strickland. That's how I had it too. DDP winning. He was more dynamic, took the fight different places. All right, boys. Cheers to the first South African champion. DDP, congratulations. Whew, that's good. Guys, Sean Strickland is an amazing fighter. Now, I know a lot of you guys think I'm a Sean Strickland hater. I am not. The biggest thing I always tell people when I watch people fight is you have to change the dynamic of the fight. DDP took the initiative to change the game by adding a new piece to the puzzle that Sean Strickland had to respect. Wrestling, just wrestling. Where Sean Strickland, he's just going jab, 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 cross. Even when Sean has him here, you don't see Sean go bop, 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 and bop, bop, leg kick, push kick, clinch, elbow, knee. It's only one-dimensional in the boxing. You can do anything you want in mixed martial art. I strive to be.
Wow.
Never seen a bookie with a part-time job, my friend.
Wow. Interesting.
I think me and Drake jinxed Strickland.
Yeah, he's the kiss of fucking death.
Very interesting. I
didn't
wonder how the people online feel about that. Because, you know, we're not scoring it while we're watching it. We're watching it. We're just having fun.
Oh my god, he's won! Ah! I fucking told you it could be fucking 3-2, boys! South Africa, baby! South Africa!
And still.
And still.
And still. No.
Oh! Hey, that was a close fight.
My opinion, I thought he won the fight, and I will say, mate, he wanted it. One of his things is, like, he goes out on his shield. He's not going to go away. He will not give up. He'll need to leave that octagon on stretcher. And, mate, the commentators and everybody and their friends wouldn't shut up about the jab. Okay. understandably, great jab. All right. Yeah. And he threw it at Dricus' face about 7,000 times. But let's give a little props to Dricus because didn't go away. I want to rematch him. Obviously, that's not what I'm thinking about at the moment. I want to fight Costa, but Dricus is on a list of people I want to rematch. But seeing that fight from him, it made me realize that I did not prepare adequately for him. I did not give him the respect he deserves. I understand he was a hard and tough fighter, but I don't think I understood how tough and strong and hungry.
I'm going to be honest. I had Strickland winning the fight. The entire fight was based off of volume. A cut is a one-punch thing. That's all the judges are giving credit for, unless it gets worsened, which Sean's did, but it was off of a headbutt. Strickland had more volume. He threw more shots. He landed more shots. The jab was his most effective tool throughout. It absolutely did damage to the left side of Du Plessis' face.
I had Sean winning rounds 1, 2, and 5. I had him losing rounds 3 and 4. And it looked like that Sean got tired in round 3 and 4, trying to fight that style of fight, letting Dricus push him around. Whereas Sean's usually the guy doing the pushing. These guys are pretty much evenly matched. And what I saw also was that they have a lot of respect for one another. And if they didn't have it, they found it in the first 2.5 minutes of that fight. And the most effective thing in the Izzy fight, as well as with this fight, was the jab.
Hello, what is up everybody? Welcome to the channel. So UFC 297 has wrapped up and Dricus Du Plessis is the new middleweight champion of the world. The true African. The African brother. The 4th African champion. And the only African champion who trains in Africa. Dricus Du Plessis is the new middleweight champion. For real man, the middleweight title has been it is being passed around too much right now. Alex Pereira disrupted the middleweight division. I mean, he was champion, then Izzy came back, then Izzy got dog walked by Sean Strickland, and then Sean Strickland had a very short reign, but entertaining one. It was very entertaining. Dude became a global star. If you just go and see his post-fight interview in the Octagon, it got 1 million views in maybe just 15 or 16 hours. Dude has become a star. Only if his reign lasted more longer, what could have been? People love him. He is my current favorite fighter. I might be biased, but I had Sean Strickland winning the fight. I think Sean Strickland did more. He put on more damage. He landed more significant strikes. I thought Sean did what he had to do. I think he could have done more, but Dricus Du Plessis is the man. I mean, he did what he said. I mean, it could have been a draw or to Sean Strickland, but I can see why they gave it to Dricus Du Plessis. I don't know how judges score these things, but I think they give takedowns a lot of favor than they should. The takedown which Dricus used was just to score the rounds for him. And if we think about, and maybe that because of the damage on the eyebrow of Sean Strickland, which was due to a headbutt, but me personally, I might be biased because I'm a huge Sean Strickland fan, and I've always been. But then Sean Strickland came to this world stage, and now everybody has eyes on him. I was Sean Strickland's fan from day one, from the beginning when he was having these fight night cards. He was main eventing fight nights, and I was fan of him from back then. But whatever. I thought he won, but on to the next one. Like he says, on to the next one. Yeah, that is my thought on the main event. Let's talk about co-main event. It was just two lesbians laying on top of each other, so we could have just skipped it. Let's talk about the Canadian guys on the card. They went 0-8. And shout out to Mike Malott. Motherfucker made me lose so much money. So much money. Can you imagine? I work at the call center. I betted all my hard-earned money, which I earned by scamming people. It was, fuck you, Mike Malott. What the fuck? Not fuck you, Mike Malott. You're a nice guy, I know, but you had to last only 15 seconds. 15 fucking seconds! Props to Neil Magny. I'm a huge fan. He's a stand-up guy. He is everything that is good in MMA. Fuck Ian Gary. Fuck Ian Gary, that cuck. I'm very happy for Neil Magny for what he did, but I lost so much money. I lost so much money. Mike Mallet, only 15 seconds. 15 fucking seconds. You had to last 15 seconds. Maybe sometimes going for a finish is not that smart. I mean, dude was fucking dominating the fight and then